Well, it's finally here. I've been waiting. I guess I've been waiting 10 years. I anticipated this moment for so long. I had doubts if I would even get here, and I got here. I'm actually recording this November 10th in my car here because tomorrow, on the actual anniversary, I'm going to work and then I'm going to a concert, so I'm not going to have any time to film something. So, this is what I'm doing now. So, by the time this is being uploaded, it will be November 11th. What makes that date significant is that 10 years from that date, on November 11th, 2011, me and my brother decided to create a YouTube channel called BManJJ2, later renamed BManJJ2 Comedy, because we thought we were funny at a time. And for some reason, this train kept on chugging and chugging and chugging for 10 years. We've gone through many different evolutions. We started by uploading just the worst videos you can imagine off Windows Movie Maker to organizing and thinking, okay, let's make something more cohesive. Let's make some series. So I would make some video game reviews, which are pretty much all deleted now. I think a few are uploaded to another channel somewhere. I made travel videos, which I have still been doing to this day. Then comedy videos, which I started officially in 2013. And then I later on make vlogs, and I'd continue the travel videos to the Obnoxious Tourist series back in 2018. And we had a lot of reoccurring people come in and out of our channel and do things, and we reached 500 subscribers. In 2019, we're at about 595 right now. So we get subscribers at a snail pace, but it's been a lot of fun. BManJJ2 Comedy, to me, and I'll speak for Justin a little bit, it's something that we've always looked forward to. My mind works where I'm doing all these different projects, whether it be writing a book or making a podcast or getting a certification. My mind always works where I'm doing different projects. And BManJJ2 Comedy was a recurring project that I would do and have been doing for 10 years straight. I mean, 10 years straight. I started when I was 13 years old. I was literally a kid in middle school. And now I'm 23 years old. I'm a college graduate. I have a full-time job now. I'm still, it's just crazy to me. Like, I guess I've never grown up. My favorite band that I've loved since I was like 11 or 12 is still my favorite band. I still like Sonic games and Nintendo games. I'm still a nerd, and I'm still part of this same YouTube channel with maybe slightly better quality. So it's been 10 years of that. It's an unbelievable thing. A lot of people don't make it this long, especially someone who isn't big on YouTube whatsoever. A lot of people just quit. But it's a testament to me and my brother and how we've continued this for so long. So I'm proud of me. I'm proud of Justin. Proud of the both of us for doing this, and it's really nice. And I want to thank you sincerely, anyone who's watching, whether you're new, whether you're a long time, I guess, fan, if we have fans. Now, Jason, who's always been watching your videos and commenting, he's probably watching now. So thank you, Jason. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Ben. You know who you are. Or anyone else who's supported us, just thank you. Justin and I are brothers. We're triplets, so we have another one, and we have an older brother. But him and I were inseparable, and have been inseparable. So we've been making this channel for 10 years. But you know, for 10 years, we were young. We were young. I'm still young, but younger. All of my teenage life was spent with that channel. And when you're a teenager, you do have a lot of free time. Even in college, we made it work. We wouldn't upload as much, but we'd still upload. We'd still make different travel videos, occasional comedy video. occasional update video, and it was a lot of fun. But we've reached a point now, and it's a very different point. We're both 23 years old, because we're triplets, obviously. And Justin, if you don't know this about him, he was working on becoming a history education teacher for middle or high school. He got his bachelor's degree in 2019, same year that I did. And 2020, 2021, he worked on getting his master's degree. So I was able to do stuff occasionally with him, although he was more busy, and he completed that goal. He did it. And now he completed that goal too. He's a history teacher at a middle school, and it's a wonderful thing, and it's a great thing, and I'm super happy for him. But to be honest, he doesn't have as much time at all to, make regular videos with me. And that's fine. That's okay. People grow up. So I think this year, towards the end of this year, was a real big shift in that. I'd say for myself, I get a lot of fatigue because I work on these projects and I'd obsess. And even when making these travel videos, if I do it so often, I'm not in the moment, I'm not enjoying things as much. If I'm focusing on how do I make this funny, how do I make a video out of this? So I've been feeling that for a bit, and I really came to terms with that the last 2 months, I think. And I originally wanted to end the channel after the 10-year mark. And for years, I would think about ending the channel. I'd always come back in some way. But I think times are really different now. Justin has his full-time job. And it's me and him. The channel is me and him. And an extension other people. But it's me and him, really. Mostly me. I created it. But, it's me and him. I have a full-time job myself. Recently, got benefits. It's a big deal. I work at a museum. I work at an exhibit. It's a science center, and the big thing that I work with is their exhibit. So I educate about prehistoric life, dinosaurs, animals, live animals. I take care of animals. I occasionally help out at the preschool that they have. So I'm doing a lot of different things there, and that's my big focus. I recently got certified to be a meditation practitioner or teacher, and something may come of that. If not, that's okay. Is that it? There's an eagle. It's a gull. It's a seagull. Yeah, I used to produce podcasts part-time. I'm not doing that anymore, but I may get back into podcasting. I do have a podcast channel, Nonsense News Nation. It's on Spotify and YouTube and other places where you get podcasts. And I plan on continuing that and spending more focus on that rather than this channel. So I know this video does seem all doom and gloom, like this is a swan song, this is the end. But I'm here to report it's not the end. Honestly, I couldn't get myself to fully quit on this. Even if, I don't think Justin's done either. I feel like occasionally there may be stuff with him and I, it's just going to be less and less. And my girlfriend Gabby, I'm sure she'll be in it a little bit more. She's pretty much become like my other half, so that's fun. Appreciate you, Gabby, I love you. So the channel's not dead. It's not going to be dead. It's just going to be not my focus anymore. So from 2011 to 2021, it's kind of bittersweet that it's 10 years. After 2021, there's going to be a shift. Don't expect a lot of videos. If there's a travel video, it's probably going to be once, maybe twice, at most 3 times a year. As far as other videos, I'll just do whenever. Maybe the occasional like video game let's play out of fun for me. I'm not doing this for views or money. I don't get many views or money. We got over 1,000 views on the recent Coldplay video, so that was pretty awesome. But otherwise, we don't really get a lot of views. So I'm clearly not doing it for money. Reasons why I would come back and make this more regular, if for some reason the channel blew up, for whatever reason, I seriously doubt that it would. I'd come back or I'm working on making my podcast better, more professional. That's a goal of mine, if I could do that. And if I feel inspired to continue with B-Man JJ Do Comedy a bit more, I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll just keep it the way it is. Occasional, very occasional videos, just when I feel like it, and I'll probably show the progress of where I continue on in my life. I don't know where it's going to go, and that's the beauty of life. You just got to keep going and see what happens. Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of the channel too. It shows the growth of Justin, myself. Let's get a little sign, find some sunglasses. Yeah, it shows the growth of two of us together, from awkward middle schoolers to slightly less awkward high schoolers, to college age, to beyond that. We've come a very long way. We've traveled. We've met a lot of people. We've had a lot of great laughs. We've had negative feedback. We've had haters. There's a lot of stuff with the channel, and it really, the beauty about the channel is I think it showcases how we went from boys to men. It's gonna show that if you see this slow progress. And sometimes we do act like boys. We have some fun. We goof around a bit, and it's a funny thing with the channel. So a part of me, I'm a bit sad. A part of me is sad that I'm doing this, but at the same time, I know I need to move on, creatively, professionally, and the channel's not dead. I'm not ending it. I've been tempted to for years, but I've always continued, and I'm still gonna continue. It's just gonna be very, very occasional, very occasional. I may upload just a few times a year. Maybe there'll be year gaps, but the channel isn't dead. There's gonna be a shift. It's not gonna be the same that it used to be, unless for some reason that it blows up, or I could find a way to make it more serious and make it more professional, or make more money from it, or make any money from it. I don't see myself really making this full time or even part time, really. I want to focus more on my podcast, focus on my work, and helping others, and treating the planet well, and animals, and people in general. Spending more time with my girlfriend, doing stuff like that, building a life as an adult. I want to work on moving my life, moving out, and eventually starting a family. So those are my priorities. It's a lot less aligned than it used to be by making dumb videos. I'm not really there too much anymore, so that's kind of it. But anyways, it's been fun. It's about 13 minutes. I'm going to try to make this 15 minutes long. That's the goal. Can we do 15 minutes long? I think we can. So yeah, I have sunglasses, and my glasses actually act as transition lenses, so they turn to sunglasses in sunlight. But for some reason, whenever there's a window, as you see right here, it doesn't work. It doesn't turn on properly. So I gotta wear sunglasses over my glasses. I literally become 6 eyes, and it's hilarious. Yeah. These goals. A bird now, guys. I'm a bird watcher. That's why I'm not uploading for you guys. I'm staring at birds. I'd rather stare at birds than my ugly mug filming a video. That's the truth. Truthfully, seriously, I'm grateful for everyone who stuck around, everyone who's gonna watch in the future, for all the love and support even beyond YouTube, for my friends, my family, my girlfriend, and Justin. I love him to death. He's my platonic soulmate. I love him so much. I wish him all the best health and success. And there's actually going to be one more video after this, coming pretty soon. It's been delayed, but we're finally going to make it, and we'll explain why in the next video. So look forward to that. And then otherwise, I'll see you when I see you after that video is done. So it's been real. I'm gonna miss you guys, but it's not the end. And if it is, it's been fun. So peace, love, sayonara, toodles, and yeah. Sayonara.